The biggest danger of sending text messages by line or messenger is that what you want to communicate may be misunderstood. Speech, which includes intonation, helps make things clearer. The question is, can you understand it? Intonation is very important in English speaking, and we've talked about how intonation of words and sentences can change the meaning. As mentioned in the intro, the intonation of speech makes it clearer as it helps to express emotion, helping us understand the true meaning of what is said. However, this part of speech is one of the most difficult parts for non-native speakers. This video will help make it a little easier. In our sentence intonation video, we described how the 4 types of sentences use different intonation to express their meanings. There are even smaller intonational subtleties that can express a range of emotion that are easily misunderstood if not known about. Let's just take a simple 2-word reply as an example. First, I'm going to speak different intonations of the phrase. Number 1, see if you can discern the differences in tone, and 2, see if you can understand the true meaning of each case. 1. Oh, great. 2. Oh, great. 3. Oh, great. 4. Oh, great. I'm guessing it's not too easy to determine the meaning or discern the differences in tone. One important thing that's missing is context. What someone said before this reply. So now we're going to go through these 4 responses again, and I'm going to use examples in conversation to help you understand better. 1. Oh, great. One thing you might notice is that the reply is slightly slower than other replies. The lower tone indicates a lack of interest. Example: I made a new English video today. Oh, great. 2. Oh, great. Of the 4 intonations, this is probably the most straightforward to understand. The higher tone indicates excitement and happiness. Example: I just passed my English exam. Oh, great. 3. Oh, great. This intonation is probably the most difficult of the 4 to understand. It is what we call sarcasm, meaning the opposite of what the words appear to be. The intonation is not as high as excitement, but higher than lack of interest. I'm going to stay here for 2 more weeks. Oh, great. 4. Oh, great. This intonation also brings out a sarcastic meaning, but not the same as 3. This one is more fearful, and the emphasis is more on the oh. Example: the lightning is getting closer. Oh, great. These types of intonations are not easy to understand, but now that you're aware of it, you can pay more attention as you listen to various English conversations. Do your best. How do you feel about the intonation we talked about today? Leave a comment so we can discuss it. Have a good day, and see you next time.